morning. How are you? How's everybody this morning? Gotta adjust a little something. 1 second. All right. It's the Get Out of Bedhead exercise stream. You have found the original BB-80, the one, the only backward bloom 80. What's going on, everybody? How are you doing today? I gotta squat down a little bit more so you can see me. That would make it, and here we go, hitting the wrong buttons again. Sorry about that. It's morning time. What do you expect from me in the morning time? You got a camera that's crooked. You got everything. Yeah, let's just do the crooked camera. All right, let's fix that. There we go. I think that's a little bit better. I think you can see me more realistically now. All right, good morning. Let's get the stretches going because we've got 30 minutes to get this knocked out. If you have anything you want to shout out, just shout it out into the chat. I will continue to be here, exercising, having a good time, trying to get in shape. You motivate me, and I try my best to motivate you. So, like I said, let's get the stretches started. And there goes my timer to tell me to get started. So, perfect timing, huh? All right, let's do this. I wore it red today to let you know I'm ready. Don't go frame dropping on me. The headphones. This one's very, very loud in my ear. And this is the other one's the volume control. My legs are really sore from last time. So I'm going to stretch some extra. Alright, something's wrong with pretzel rocks, because that sounds horrible. Continue to stretch while I'm squatting here in front of the camera. It's the frame drops. Yeah, frame drops. Hold on, folks. Pausing pretzel rocks. Trying to figure out why I'm having frame drops left and right. Yet my internet is strong as can be. Man, hate frame drops. Alright, so pretzel rocks. Let's stabilize, please. Nope. Pretzel rocks is not being happy with me. Neither is the internet, for that matter. Alright. Let's try and figure this out. 1 second. Sorry about that. Frame drops are never fun, never good. Let's see if I can get pretzel rocks to start working again. Close some of these programs that are running. And we're still getting mad drops. Alright, trying pretzel rocks again. 1 second, folks. Sorry about the delay. Sorry about the frame drops. I'm not sure what the issue is. Nope, not gonna work. Alright, well, sorry, there will be no music. Go figure. Always something technical going on in my stream. Always. But that's not going to stop me from exercising, huh? The lean lifts. We'll just do that for 3 minutes. Gotta hydrate. I don't have my water with me. Shame on me. Water's right there. Hold on 1 second. Let me get the. I'll do the high knees as I walk back and forth. Actually, I can't do that by the car. But yeah, it's gonna be Technical glitch Friday, huh? Don't you love technical glitch Friday? That's where you're wanting to exercise and your computer's like, we're not exercising today. We're gonna get my hydrate, my water. We're not gonna do what you want us to do. We're gonna drop frames. We're gonna be a pain in the ass. So, can't have that, huh? Right now the drop frames look like they're beautiful, meaning they're non-existent. Sorry, there's no music. The Pretzel Rocks is not behaving. Seems like I turn on Pretzel Rocks, the frame drops go, and I can't hear anything except distorted music, which is driving me nuts. So, I'm going to try again as soon as this minute and 50 seconds is up. We're just marching in place. That's all we're doing right now. If you want your arms out to do a little more stretch, to a little more exercise, you can do that as well. There you can hear the stomping on my feet. I clip-clop like a horse. Sorry about no sound, no music. Gonna try again, like I said, in a minute and a half or so. See if we can get that working. Good morning to you. Again, technical difficulties with sound for music. You can still hear my voice. I got no sound in my ears, so I'm doing this just by sheer motivation of myself. But exercising without music, it sucks for me. I don't like it. I'm sure it's not as easy for you either. It's more upbeat, more, yeah, I can do this if you hear music to motivate you. So after I do this, I will jump over, try and get Pretzel Rocks to work again, see if it's going to continue to cause drop frames or if I'm good from there. We'll see. 30 seconds. Remember to breathe. My legs were super, super sore. Whew. All day yesterday from Wednesday stream. Still feeling it today. But we're going to continue to push those legs. Work the soreness out. Get them stronger for the run. Remember to keep stretching. Get all that good. That's why I'm not so hard on the legs today. Working them, but not as hard, because I don't want to injure. You know? There's the timer. So we can get Pretzel Rocks to say hello. And work this time. Alright, Pretzel Rocks. I need you. Open. Pretzel Rocks. Let's see if it's my earpieces too. No, I'm hearing it distorted. Let me disconnect the earpieces. Maybe that'll help me. Disconnecting and restarting the earpieces. Maybe it's my earpieces. Now it seems to have stabilized when it took the earpiece off. Alright, I don't know. I like music to motivate me. Right now music's not wanting to motivate me, it's not wanting to do anything other than be a pain in the tuchus. So let's see. I will not be able to hear any sounds. Looks like it's stable. I hope you can hear music and it's not distorted. Again, I won't be able to tell. There's no way of me being able to figure that out without causing major issues for the stream. So, I'll continue exercising without it. Let's restart the timer. Okay, so just going to run back and forth for the next 3 minutes. I'll keep an eye on chat. Hopefully you're getting some music. Wish I was. Running back and forth is fine. If you need him to do more, do high knees. Do more high knees. I'm not doing that right now. I'm trying to keep my legs from being so stressed. They were already really sore yesterday, still sore this morning. Again, this is just to get the cardio up. I see a hula hoop that I have over here. For those of you that have a hula hoop, you can try using the hula hoop to wiggle those hips. That's good exercise too. The goal is to get good exercise. This is helping my feet and my legs because I'm stepping on my toes. I'm doing the exercise where I'm tapping my toes. Remember where I told you the exercise of toe. That's what I'm doing when I run. I'm not doing the flat bullet run. I'm doing toe. Like a boxer. Boxer glides on his toes. That's what I'm doing. I'm running back and forth on my toes. Not really putting my foot heel down. I don't have a lot of space to run back and forth. That's why I'm doing what I am. But go at your pace. If it's faster than mine, fantastic. If it's slower, that's okay too. No worries about that. Do the pace that you're comfortable with, but that pushes you to move forward, to get stronger, to do better. Push yourself, but not to the point where you hurt yourself. I know that may seem like it's conflicting, but it's not. Know your limits, push them, but not to the point of hurting yourself.
Medical examiner estimates they were dead for at least 3 days.
Give him a point? I'm sure you do. 30 seconds wait. Time for a cool down for me. 2 exercises in. It's going by beautifully and quick. Hopefully the music is fine for you. Hopefully you can hear me okay. Next. Good morning. How are you doing? Thank you, Summer. I appreciate it. Sorry if the sound is a little off. I've been having some frame drops. But let's do the next one. I appreciate the support. Thank you. I appreciate the subscription. Awesome. Peter, Chef, let's go, Bloom, let's go. Summer, thank you so much for subscribing. You're awesome, amazing. Thank you so much. Appreciate it. I'm going to continue to exercise this. This is going to be too hard on my legs. They're too sore. So if you're too sore and you can't feel it, do something different. I'm going to do bicycle kicks from the floor. So lay back, flat on your back. Legs back and forth. Bicycle kicks in the air. That's going to be the easiest for me. That still exercises my legs, my core. Take breaks as necessary. I'm feeling it all right here. They're still real sore. If you have to put your hands on your legs to help, do it. It's preferable to have your hands on the side, but if you have to put your hands on your legs in order to support, then do that. You can also put your hands under your bum, under your butt, in order to help support your lower back. Important thing is you keep doing it. If the bicycling is too hard, like to do it like this, then do one leg at a time. Back and forth about 5 times. Switch legs. And then go back and forth. So do what is good for you in order to exercise and keep the pain away. If those are still too hard, Just do slow leg lifts. Don't even have to go all the way up. You can go real small scissor kicks. 1, 2. The goal is not to have your feet on the ground, but if you have to put your feet down. It's okay. Get it to where you can get to where it's like this. No feet touching the ground. Take breaks as necessary. This is, like I said, real sore. This right here. Still, after 2 days, because they're getting exercise. They haven't been exercised in such a long time that now that they're starting to stretch and get into shape, it's awesome. But like I said, don't push yourself to the point where you get yourself hurt. Listen to your body. Don't overdo it. I'm listening to mine right now saying, ow, 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 ow. But I know what my breaking point is, where I know this is going to hurt me and I stop. So you do the same thing. There's the timer. I'll read your comments in just a second. Getting up is fun. Should I say no fun? Alright, let's check it out. See what was said. Alright, summer. Yay! There's one good. That's a good one. Easier on the knees, yes. So much easier than the knees. Alright, I'll take 30-second cool downs so I can get some water, so about 10 more seconds. We'll go to the next one. Little steps, nothing big. I'm going to do mule kicks, where I'm down on all fours and doing mule kicks. You can also stand on the side like against the wall, if you prefer. Oops. I accidentally hit the wrong button. Where you stand on the side like such, and just at an angle, go back, back. And just get as strong as a kick as you can, as high up as you can, or you can swing it if you want, all the way up. You can do it that way, against the side of a wall, car in my case, or you can do it like I plan to do it, like such, back, back. To me, this gives more crunch on my legs, on my thighs. Easier for me, but sometimes it's harder on someone's knees and on their hands. If you're not able to do that, stand up and do it. Like I said, I'm trying to work myself. If you don't have a pad and you're on something hard, it's gonna hurt your knees. To have knee pads or something to put on under your knees so it doesn't hurt your knees. If you don't have that, like I said, stand up and do it. It's just the same. But make sure you feel that thrust out, that pop when you're back to your rig. You're thrusting out full speed. As hard as you can, so that way you can get the jolt and you get the heart rate up. Try and keep form. You don't want to be in such a way where you're injuring your back. So try and keep form. Obviously I can't see myself. I guess I could if I look. Slow it down. Just a slower pace so you can see it. And do that for 3 minutes. So the timer goes off. Summer, I hope you're doing well. Chef Peter, I hope you're doing well. I appreciate you coming in and saying hello and the encouragement. I always welcome everybody, whether you're a follower or not. All your encouragement is great. We're gonna complete the marathon. We're not gonna win it. Not in it to win it. In it to complete it in 6 hours or less. We're gonna do it. I know we are. November will be here before I know it. So exercising now and training now will get me where I want to be. The finish line. That's all I want, is the finish line. As you'll see on my red shirt, half marathons, not an issue for me. Full marathons, done it once, took me a little under 7 hours, and there were so many times I wanted to quit because I didn't train right. Now I'm training right. I'm getting ready for it. No stopping me now. All right, timer. Ooh, my legs are on fire. If you can avoid it, don't get old. Don't let your body get in bad shape. If you can avoid it. I'm making it up as we go. I don't have a set routine of exercises that I'm doing. I'm just like, hey, this looks good. I have a paper on both sides that has exercises filled left and right. And I'm like, oh, this one looks good. Oh, this one looks good. We're going to do the core exercise that I do not like at all. Planks. Starting out. Planks are no fun. I don't like planks. But planks are good for your core. You notice how I am the way I am. Legs together pulls more on my total core. If you need to spread your legs apart to make it a little easier, that's fine, you can do that. If you have to put one knee down, put one knee down and support yourself until you can get to where you're like this. I will not make it all 3 minutes, so I will take breaks as I can. In about 10 seconds, I usually feel it so much that I have to take a break. I'm trying to push myself further this time. Remember to breathe through your nose and mouth, and out through your nose and mouth. Take breaks as necessary. Try not to be too long on your break. Try and get back to your core to keep pushing, to get your limits stronger. The goal is to eventually be able to just smash 3 minutes like no problem at all. Work in your core. If you start feeling pain and you need a stretch, you can go down into the fetal position, which I'm doing now. That also stretches. It helps a lot to get some of the muscles that are maybe sore. If you need to do a higher plank without the elbows down, do that as well. If you're like, this is doing nothing for me, do plank jacks. Keep pushing your limits. It's too much for me to do plank jacks. It's too much for me to do more than what I'm showing you right now. So just continue to do you, okay? Do you. You know your exercise limits. Mine are poor. They're going to get better. When I used to go to the gym, I would see people do planks for 10 minutes without even breaking a sweat. And I was going, oh my God, there's no way I can do that. I can, but I keep working at it. You can too. Just keep working at it. Again, you see we take breaks. 20 seconds, there's 20 seconds left. So let's hold this, all 20. When you have the timer go off, we're good. I got this. I got this. Yes! I got this. Oh my God, I don't want to. Oh, I gotta keep going, keep going, keep going. Ah! Oh, there it is. Ah! Whew. I'm straining for 20 seconds. That's better. Because guess what? I couldn't do 10 seconds before. Planks. Gotta enable the core. Exactly. Exactly. 20 seconds. Last week, I could only do 10 seconds. 20 seconds and it was hurting, but I was pulling, but I got to 20. We're making progress. You can too. I know you can. All right, let's look at the time. Got maybe one more exercise, 2 more tops. All right, see where we're at. We're at 30 seconds, so let's do, oh my goodness. Do the jumps in the air, what I call wall jumps. So you get against the wall, and you just go jump to the highest point of the wall. You don't have to be a wall, you can be right here in the front, from the side. Just reach something high, bounce, 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 bounce. If you can't bounce, arms up, jump, stop, jump, stop. can for you to where you feel it. I bounce. I can bounce. I do bounce. Do you. Get to where you can start bouncing like such. Get there. You're not there yet? That's okay. No worries at all. Just bounce. If you can't. If you're doing the jumps, I'm tired, that's why I'm stopping. But if you're doing the jumps, try and get the jumps more. Or if you can, bend knees jump. Remember we were doing this last week. Sumo jumps. Do what you can. Do you? Oh my goodness. I'm drenched in sweat. And you notice I have not hooked up one weight at all. No barbells, no weighted bars, no anything. Just me. Ooh, that's my own weight set. I do have weights. I do have medicine balls. I do have things that can help exercise. But as you get the strength, and I will use those, you can use yours too. Nothing wrong with that. But this is mainly designed for cardio and legs and to hold me accountable. I do this because if I don't, I won't. And then I won't finish that marathon. So, I hope I'm motivating you. That would make my heart warm and fuzzy inside. But this is to push myself to do this. Whew. I'll read your chat in just a second. If I don't push myself to do it, I won't. So this is you all holding me accountable by making me do this. Last 30 seconds. No stopping, Bloom, no stopping. 30 seconds, no stopping, Bloom. Can't stop me now. Ooh, this is gonna be tough 30 seconds for me, but I'll do it. 15 seconds. Count it down in your head for me. 10 seconds. Keep going, Bloom. I know it hurts, keep going. You got this, Bloom. Tell yourself you need to encourage yourself like I am. There it is. Yes. Whew. Whew. Oh my goodness. I'm worn out. I've added exercises to my channel. Redeems. Make me fit too. Awesome. That is awesome. Keep doing it. I would do that for my stream, but I have such short streams. Yeah. We'll do one more exercise before cool down. That if I do just 30 minutes of cardio in the morning like I'm doing now, that's a better fit for me than getting out of my chair, going 5 squats, and then all right, sit for another 30 minutes till someone redeems it again. That's for me personally. Do what works for you. Any exercise is better than zero exercise. I don't know what I want to do. I'm so exhausted. I got an idea. We're gonna go side, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Sideways so you can see what I'm doing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Switch legs. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And keep going. If you need a break, get a break. 2, 3, 4, 5. Last exercise before cool down. Ooh. I do 3 minutes of cool down. You can do more, and it's preferred you do more. I usually do more as well off camera. I just get on time crunches to get to work. And for others to use my computer, to use the computer I'm on, to do their work. So that's why I cut the stream to 30 seconds. My job and other people's job. So I still continue to do cool down when I need to off camera. So you do you. You notice I have my hands as fists doing that. Flat hands is okay too. Probably more support. If you lose count, that's fine. Doesn't have to be exact, 5 or 6 or whatever number you go to. As long as you're trying to balance it out with the other leg. I'm not a fitness instructor, never have been, never. But I'm telling you what works for me as a runner. Remember, if this is hard on the knees, put a pillow under your knees. Put a soft cushion for your knees. Or don't. Get this exercise, do a different one. We've been doing a lot over these past 3 weeks. This being the end of 3rd week. Use one of those to replace it. If you want to work up your body more, do push-ups. You notice I'm on my knees for the push-ups because I don't have the upper body where I need to be. Do you? I'm completely exhausted. I hear the timer going off. Time for cool down. Okay, end the stream after cool down. Water if you need it. Alright, I know, I hear it. I'm gonna come up close. Let you see how, I don't know if it shows up or not, but I have my bed head, I have a comb, my hair, showing my bald part of my head. You can see I'm completely drenched with sweat. I haven't poured water on me, you've been watching me on camera. I didn't make believe and go like this and say, hey, look at me sweat. This is pure sweat. All, no barbells, no anything else. Yes, the sweat is good. I don't have a heart monitor on. My heart's to the ceiling right now. It's running a mile a minute. Let's get this cool down. I'm gonna hold on by stretching my legs because that's what I mostly work today. Stretch the body that you work the most to cool down. Remember, this is a relax. It's not pushing, it's not putting strain. It's just breathe in, breathe out, telling your body you're done with the exercise today. You see how I have my foot bent because I want the arches on my feet to get stretched. I want all this part of my leg right here to stretch, to feel the cool down. To tell it that we're done exercising today. When you're a runner, your most important things, your feet, your knees, and your legs. If your feet are not supporting you and they're hurting while you're running, I don't care how strong your legs and your knees are. You're not going anywhere. Your feet are not going to let you. So it's really good, really important you take care of your feet, and the rest will follow as a runner. So you've got to stretch those feet. You've got to exercise them. Feet are very important. You take really good care of good shoes for any exercise, not just running. And unfortunately, I turned off my timer. So let's get the timer back on. Timer starts. So, the cool down is important. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Remember before when I started, very first day I could only go to here. Now I'm already getting down towards my ankle and one of my hands. I could get there by bending my knee, but that has nothing to do with it. That's not what you want. You want to be able to get where you can get touching the foot with both hands by getting your body flexible. I'm not there, but these exercises I've been doing, guess what? Getting there in just 3 weeks. I went from here to here. Who knows, maybe in another 3 weeks I'll be able to not bend my knees and touch my toe. It just takes time, folks. It just takes time. You gotta be patient, you gotta work the system, and you cannot quit. No quitting. If you injure yourself, do other exercises. If you're injured your leg, do arm exercises. If you injured your arm, do leg exercises. Don't have to quit exercising because you've injured one part of your body. Modify. You'll see those really great and inspirational, what I'll call warriors. They're missing body limbs. They're way better shaped than I'm in. That exercise left and right. Make it look easy. And they have a lot more challenges than I do. So there's no excuse. You can do it. All you have to do is get your mind around it and say, I can do it. I will do it. Because if you don't put your mind to it and convince yourself you can, then you never will. You're always saying, I can't do this, I can't do this. Well, guess what? Your mind's made up, you're not going to be able to do it. Got a minute left before I got to say, sayonara. Notice that my heart rate, well, you can't notice because you don't have a heart monitor. I can feel it. My heart rate is going down tremendously. Because all I'm doing is stretching, slow breathing. I'm doing a lot of talking. But if you're not talking at all, just concentrate on breathing and relaxing. The heart rate down will go down a lot quicker. Slowly put the arms down. Wiggle them a little bit, 30 seconds if you need to. Wiggle your legs if you need to. If you can't, if you're afraid you're going to fall, side of a door, side of a car, like I'm doing, just support yourself is what I'm saying. And when you're shaking your leg, relax it. Make it like a spaghetti noodle, just really loose, limp. Shake it around. Same thing with the arms. Like spaghetti noodles, just relax. I hear the timer. Alright. That's about all the time I have today. I got 7 minutes to be at work. That means I'm going to probably be a minute or two late because I got to quickly jump in the shower, rinse off, get my work clothes on, and say hello to everybody. Good morning. It's Friday. It's Friday! I will be back for the lunch stream, and that'll be my last stream this weekend. So, please be careful with heart rate. Yes, I'm always really aware of what my heart rate is. I do have a monitor on my watch, hey Moda, how you doing today? I'm just finished up my 30 minutes. I am completely drenched with sweat, so you can see this sticking to me, almost see-through because I'm so covered in sweat. But good morning to you. That marathon is going down. It's going down. When I used to go to the gym, there was a chart on the matches that said the heart rate for each age. So yeah, I just don't want you to get hurt. No, I'm a runner. I'm a runner, Summer. I really am. So I'm used to the conditioning of going long distances, as you can see. Finisher, half marathon in 2015, and I've been doing one every single year except for 2020. I've been doing this since 2011. Half marathons, piece of cake for me. The marathon, what I'm training for now, that's not a piece of cake for me. That's hard. I've done it once, did it in 7 hours. Now I have to do it in 6, or I get DQ'd. So that's why I'm exercising now, so I can get there. My heart rate, I listen to it. I know how fast it can go before I'm going, okay, I gotta stop. That's why you see me take breaks in the middle of an exercise, because I can't push anymore. But I will get to where my heart rate is just a smooth running machine where I want it to be. I'll get there, you know that. I know you're in super shape and stuff, but still, yeah, I know. And that's the reason why I say sip water, don't drink it, because if you cool yourself down so quickly with cold water, you can put yourself into shock, and you don't ever want that. So yeah, I've been doing this for many, many years. I do know my body. I listen to it very closely. I don't want to hurt myself. I don't want you to hurt yourself. So listen to your body. Don't think Bloom is doing it and I can do it too, because look at him. He's not out of shape and I'm in better shape. Doesn't matter what your weight is. It's what shape you're in. If your heart can't take it, don't push it. Simple. Simple, simple, simple. All right. That is wonderful. And then, okay. And then stream elements. No, you're super. Yeah, okay, that. I need to go back to the gym. I get me new heart meds today, so I'll be able to. Fantastic. Ooh, you got this. Thank you. That's good. Oh, okay. And I trust your judgment. Yeah, I listen to my body all the time. My shoulder was injured, and for the first 2 weeks of doing this, this is the end of week 3. You'll notice I didn't do any exercises at all that dealt with the shoulder. I was even doing one-arm jumping jacks because I would not mess with the shoulder. Doctor told me not to. Sorry, let's stop that timer. Doctor told me not to mess with it. Said let it rest, ice it. So that's exactly what I did. I listen to my doctor, I listen to my body, and then I don't push it any more than I have to. My legs are sore, but it's a good sore because that's all I've been doing is working legs. My shoulder's back to where they said I can exercise again, but don't overdo it. That's why you're not seeing me do the full push-ups. I just do it on my knees because I'm not ready to push it to the limits that I need to get it to. Still injured, still got some stuff I gotta work on, you know? Oh, that's exciting. You could do it, Maria. Yes, you can. Yep, slow and steady. Hey, Sagewise, I'm just signing off, but I appreciate you saying hello. I'll give you a call a little later, Sagewise, see how you've been doing. But I need to get to work. I gotta be working in 3 minutes, and yeah, I don't need to be on camera showing that I'm pouring in sweat. So I'll tell work I'm gonna be a couple of minutes late so I can at least get a shower. But I love you guys. Thank you for so much for the support. You all are amazing. Coming in every morning, so early in the morning, just to drop a line that says hello. Summer, thank you for the sub. I appreciate the sub. You all are amazing. Just continue to sub to my channel. I greatly appreciate that. Have a great day, everyone. I'm coming back at 12 noon, so 4 more hours for now for the 1-hour lunch stream that I normally do. And then that's it. I'll be done for the weekend. I'll be back Monday for the 7:15 a.m. exercise stream again. So stay safe. Know that someone is there for you, that thinks about you and has a big heart for you. It's right here. It's your boy Bloom. Take care, folks, and like I always, good to see you. Take care. Have a relaxing weekend. Happy Friday. Happy Friday, my friend. Thank you so much, Stagewise. Like I said, I'll give you a call in a little bit. And yeah, to everybody. Oh, no. Bot. Kill the bot. I don't like bots. Ban, 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 ban. How do I ban? Timeout? No. Ban. Bye, Chase. Sorry. Bots. God, I hate bots. I don't like bots. Alright, they're banned. Anyway, I gotta go. Why go forward when you can go backwards? See you, everybody. Have a great Friday. See you in about 4 hours. Take care.